Welcome back, this is CoinPig. So today I have some £2 coins. We have a £500 bag, and let's just get straight into it, shall we? Just to remind you, if you have subscribed, don't forget to click on the notification bell, because a few people have said that they haven't received notifications recently, so just want to make sure that people get the notifications when I release videos, because unfortunately sometimes my times vary somewhat. But let's get straight into it, shall we? So we'll start with the first 10, shall we? They look a bit of a mess, some of these bags. So looks like they've been around for a while. I'll have to replace them. So let's have a look, shall we? Start with the first one. There's the straight away. There's the first coin. That's commemorative. That's the ones we're looking for. This is a VE Day celebration. What is it? Every time I start recording, some aeroplane, which I don't normally get overhead, is right overhead. Every single time lately. I don't know. Anyway, this is a VE Day celebration. This is outside St Paul's. Let's move these up. I don't know why they've all congregated there. Oh, there's a second one. Straight away we've got Charles Dickens. Nothing spectacular about Charles Dickens, unfortunately. Not a low mintage or anything. Ooh, there's a nice one there. Put it the right way around. DNA double helix. It's in fairly good condition as well. It's not quite so good on the other sides, but it's not above face value officially, unfortunately, but it's a nice one to find. Ooh, there's one. And that is not a Shakespeare's Histories. Yay! Now there is one that's supposed to be potentially with the different inscription on the edge. I don't think I'm likely to find one. That one isn't. I should go through it, I suppose. Where does it start? I can never find it. So what a piece of work is a man? And that's tragedies. And it's not the one that we're looking for with the era inscription or whatever. I suppose you'd call it a... what would you call it? You'd call it a mule inscription, I suppose. Ooh, there's two there. There's a abolition of the slave trade. Not above face value, that one, unfortunately. Oh, and there's another one. First World War, Lord Kitchener. There is a potential mule on this one. Talking about mule on the Shakespeare. That's on the edge inscription. This is on the reverse. Sorry, on the obverse. This side here. But that's not it. If it didn't have the £2 written under the Queen's portrait there, that might be it, but it isn't. So we'll keep that one up there. Oh, there's a nice one. It's not the massive above face value coins that you can get, but golden guinea is a nice one to find. And there's quite often discoloration on these as well, I've noticed, with the around the rim. Ooh, did I just see another one as well? There's a Darwin. It's not above face value, but it's a nice coin to find. It's not that common, to be honest. But I might eat my words in a second. Yes, I thought I did. It's not that common, honestly. This is the second, but I think it's only about 3.9 million or something. I'll have to look up the figures. Oh, look. What? There's another one. We already saw what it was. It was a 2016. There's a Britannia. Slightly above face value. No, we had 10 coins in there, and 6 of them were above face value. I mean, commemoratives. So this is looking like it's going to be quite a fruitful hunt, I think. Oh! There's a Robert Burns, and that one's in reasonably good condition, considering. So you don't find these in reasonably good condition very often. It's still in circulated condition, but it's usually a lot worse than that. It's 11 years old, so you'd expect some wear on it. Wait a minute. It doesn't look quite natural. I'd have to take a closer look at that one. Looks a bit odd. Put that to one side for a moment. Hang on. Is that another one? Let's have a look at both of those. I'm hoping these aren't all bags of fake coins. I'm going to have a look at a lot of these later. There's one. First World War. Army. It's not too bad a condition, but I've seen a lot better. From 2016, but it's not above face value, so we're going to put that up second row. Oh, there we are. Back to the normal finds now. Well, this, I don't think this is one of the new ones. I think this has been around for a while, looking at the condition of it. So this is the Shakespeare's Histories. Technically it is above face value. There's one. There's Brunel's portrait, Brunel the man. I should say it's Isambard Kingdom Brunel, just in case, but I'm guessing most people will know. Oh, look, there's another one as well. That's the second one of those. That one's not such a good condition coin, however. Ooh, just noticed it's 2010. We still haven't found recently. Let's have a look. And no, doesn't look like it. Well, I still haven't found that DDO. Oh, I think I just see another one in here. There's a more recent, I think, William Shakespeare 2016 Histories. Is that another one as well? It is. I get it everywhere, these ones. Is that another one? Yes, it's another one. There's another one. They're coming out the woodwork all over the place. A couple of 1997s there, you can tell from the portrait on the back. The one with the necklace is the only one that has jewellery like that. A slightly different portrait. Doesn't make it any more valuable, however. And this is the final bag of these 10. Oh, there's one. There's the Act of Union. Not above face value, so it can go straight up there. Oh, oh. Well, there we are. Finding these on a regular basis now. Again, that's not what. It's not the coin with the flag error in inverted commas. It's not. Doesn't have any extra metal at the top of the mast here, which would look like a flag, which is what the mask error is, even though it's not an error as such. It's just a manufacturing defect. But yeah, it shouldn't be there. But yeah, not bad. It's not the best quality or condition coin I've seen. Ooh, and there's a very shiny 2016. This is the First World War Army. It's second one of those. Last few coins. That's it. Yeah, we'll do the whole lot. We'll do the whole lot. That's it. So we'll carry on with what we were doing. So this is the next 15 bags. First one out. We got this Lord Kitchener again. First World War. Again, that's not the mule. No, that's not it. We still haven't found the 2010 DDO on camera. There's the Roger Trevithick, I think he's called. Steam locomotive. Not about face value, but nice one to find anyway. Oh look, another Shakespeare's Histories. There's another one. The right way around. I think I've managed to figure out which way around they're supposed to go now. This is the Act of Union again. Second one of those. Oh, there's a nice one. Let's just check that one. This is not in the best condition, but they never are because it's over 21 years old now. But these are Rugby World Cup 1999. Oh, there's another steam locomotive. Oh, another couple there. That's another Brunel the man, Brunel's portrait. And what's this one? There we are. There's the abolition of the slave trade. That one we've seen before, yes. There we are. Oh, there's one. There's a Charles Dickens. You've seen that several times. It's usually quite a common one. As is this one. This is the VE Day celebrations at St Paul's. I've seen that a few times already. Oh, not another one. There's another one there, look. And that one hasn't got the flag error as such, but it has got a partial error. If I bring it up, can I get the light on it? If you notice the right hand side of the mast crosspiece, and I forget the name of the crosspiece on the mast now, but that is thicker than it should be. Actually, I can compare it, can't I? If you compare the two, you can see there's a difference on the mast itself. So that one is an error / manufacturing default, but it's not the full flag error. There's a Brunel Arches, Brunel's Achievements. Seen that one a couple of times. There's a abolition of the slave trade again. Got a common one. And there's another Charles Dickens. Again, I think we've seen that one a few times. Oh, there we are. A couple there, actually. First one is the abolition of the slave trade. You've already seen that several times. This one is a new one for this hunt, and it's the first time I've found a territories coin for some time, actually. Not in the best condition. It's a Jersey coin, the Channel Islands, but I think it's one of the most common years as well, 1998. But I haven't found one of those for a while, so technically it's not really a UK coin at all. Shouldn't be able to find it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This looks like a fake coin. Oh look, definitely a fake coin. You can tell straight away. The whole look of it. So I'm going to put that on that pile of suspect coins as well, because we know that one definitely is a fake. That one is. That one definitely isn't, unfortunately. But that's the histories again. How many of those we found? Was it 5? 6? No, 6. I think that's the most I've ever found in recent times even. Oh, there we are. There's a Florence Nightingale. Don't think we found that this time, but it is a fairly common one. Ooh, there's a nice one as well. Look at that one. There's the London Underground Roundel. Now this one is slightly less common than the train that we do find quite a lot, but not in the best condition. Obviously in circulated condition, so it's not going to fetch top price if we was to sell it, but I don't sell mine, so. Oh, oh, oh! Hey, I like these ones. This is the handover. Sorry, the centenary. Well, it is technically the handover from 100 years ago. Centenary of the London Olympics from 1908 to 2008. Obviously, that was the year the Olympics were held in Beijing. That is quite unusual to find. That is, I don't find them, especially now. It's a 12-year-old coin. I don't find it very much. Another! I don't believe it. We've had immense luck recently with these. I think last time, I don't know when you're going to see this, so it may not have been last time, but I think the last one I did was a Commonwealth Games in brilliant condition. This one's not in such good condition, and it is the most common of the Commonwealth Games coins, the Scotland. England and Scotland, or Scotland and England in that order, are the most common. Then Wales, then Northern Ireland. But that is quite unusual to find. And then just recently I've had quite a bit of luck. So this is turning out to be one of the best hunts for a while. And I'm running out of space again. There's another one. Because it could be somebody's collection that they've had to dump, but it's not. It doesn't look like it is because of the way the coins come out. Anyway, there's the Act of Union. We've already seen that one a couple of times. And there's another one. Brunel's Arches, Brunel's Achievements. Seen that one once or twice. Oh, there's one. That's a Trinity House, Lighthouse. Not seen it this time until now. Not above face value, unfortunately. Oh, there's one. And again, Dickens, which you've seen several times already. And there's another new one for this hunt. So we're seeing virtually all the designs, I think. That's the Guy Fawkes, or the Gunpowder Plot. And just about squeeze it on the end there, I think. Just about. We've only got the one bag to go. There's another First World War army. There's one. There's to go with the London Underground Roundel. That's the train. That one's again above face value, just. No, we won't mention that one. I'm fed up with that one. There's another one of the Darwins. That's unusual to find 3 of those in one hunt. And I think that might be it, finally. Yep, that is it. Well, that was one of the best £2 hunts I've done for a while. And, yeah, I'm going to have a look at this stack of coins on the edge here. And I'll have a look, see if I've missed anything. I'll come back to you with a wrap-up, I think. That might take a while, though, so bear with me. Well, so I had a look. I didn't find anything more of any interest, really. I did find a few 2010, but no DDOs. Didn't find any more fakes. Talking of fakes, this is definitely a fake. There's a 2013. You can tell just by the colour alone. You can't probably tell so well on the camera, but there's a distinctive yellowish look to this. Sort of dull, almost creamy yellow. Rather than the sort of the goldish yellow that you see on most coins. So that, I'm going to go to the back of the class. This one here, and there was a few I think that I pointed out from 1998. Now they did look a bit suspicious, but I think this is the reason why in this one particularly it was just very rounded corners, and it looks like it'd been cleaned or dipped in acid or something in the years gone by. So it did look a bit suspicious, but it isn't. I don't think it looks like it is a genuine coin. So apart from those, what did we find? So all the ones at the back there you'll know. We did find that very shiny DNA double helix, which technically isn't above face value, but if you find something in that good a condition, then it's probably worth keeping if it's that old, and most of the other ones that you find aren't in that condition, basically. So what else did we find? Well, we found one Shakespeare's tragedies, one Britannia from 2016, one Golden Guinea, one Robert Burns, and how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count them, 7 of these William Shakespeare's histories, which I don't think I'm going to keep anymore. There's so many of them recently. So those are the ones that we're not going to keep, or not going to. Well, I'll keep the DNA double helix, and I'll have a look at the others, see if I keep those. But those are the ones that maybe I won't keep. The ones I will keep are on the front here, and they are, well, we'll start with this one because we haven't found one of these for a while. This is the Jersey, I think they call it the parishes, with the badges from each of the parishes on Jersey and surrounding islands. But that's a 1998 coin, so it's a fairly common year. I think that's probably the most common, I think. Offhand, I forgot to have a look, but I think it's one of the most common, if not the most common year. Then we found, which is not very common, the London Underground Roundel, which is a nice coin to find. The slightly more common train, but both are slightly over face value. And then we found this fantastic find, the London Centenary Olympic Anniversary Commemoration, whatever. Not in the best condition, but then most of them aren't, unfortunately, in that year. And we did find 2 of these World War II Navy. This one here, not having the error on the mask or any indication of the error. This one here, however, has a partial error, a fragmentary error, if you like. And I'm not sure that that's as common as the flag error itself, so we'll keep an eye on that one. But this one has to be the find of the hunt. It's a Scottish Commonwealth Games, the Scottish flag here. Not in the best condition, but then most of them aren't. It's 18 years old, so this coin. But it is a Commonwealth Games £2. And you don't find many of those around these days. Or at least you didn't until very recently. Just had a flurry of £2 coins from the Commonwealth Games series. So it was a marvellous hunt. It was very fruitful. We found 6 or 7 really good finds and a couple reasonably okay finds. So it was really good hunt overall. We found an awful lot of designs in general. I think I counted 25, 26, 20, something like that. 26 I think, different designs, which is I think something like about 67% of the different designs. Obviously recently the Royal Mint have announced that they're not going to be releasing any £2 coins for about 10 years, so I suspect they're not going to be releasing any more ever, to be fair, sadly. So we may not ever see another £2 coin of this design, at least, in circulation. So make the most of it. Go out there and spend them. Go out there and use them as much as possible. And while I'm reminding you of that, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my video. Click on the notification bell as well if you want to be notified. I've noticed a few people said that they haven't been notified recently. I think YouTube have been having a few issues with the current situation, so bear with me. It's not my fault, honestly. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. Don't forget to come back next time when we'll have, hopefully, some 50p's to search through.